A lot of people think of the Old West as a time when people all wore hats and played cowboys and Indians like a bunch of children. But it's pretty clear it wasn't all good times. The reason nobody smiled in old photos was a mystery for many years until it was finally explained by Dr. Jordan Peterson in his best-selling novel, 12 Angry Men. Nobody smiled back then because, to quote Dr. Peterson, everything sucked. But that doesn't mean there aren't things we can still learn today from people who couldn't seem to figure out water toilets and air conditioning. There are lots of historical resources to tell us how the Old West really was, like the 1930s television show Bonanza. If you're not familiar with Bonanza, you might be more familiar with the shot-by-shot modern remake of Bonanza called Yellowstone. It's got all the same characters and settings, but I find it's helpful to go back to the OG to get the straight dope, no cap. For example, Bonanza is where I learned that in the Old West, breaking wind outdoors was considered a serious offense. One has to wonder how much better off we'd be with the global warming situation if mothers today would give their sons a taste of rawhide whenever they let one loose outdoors. Bonanza is also where I learned everything I know about how to treat a lady. If you watch carefully, they lay it all out for you in 5 easy steps. Step 1, boy meets girl. This form of courtship might seem crude by today's standards, but love can be a funny thing. Step 2, boy introduces girl to parents. Sometimes parents might be hesitant about a girl that a boy brings home because she talks a little different than they are used to.
Just wait till my get here. They'll you. They'll your family. They'll burn your too. My home can wish you never was.
Or because they did courtship differently back in their day, but give them a little time and they'll understand.
My are coming, yo!
Better put the girl in the east bedroom.
Step 3, boy tames girl. Sometimes a girl will play a little game they call hard to get. Here are some Bonanza-proven ways to break the ice. Give her a gift, like a nice, comfortable pair of shoes, or an appointment with a hairdresser. Speak to her in soothing tones, like one might speak to a horse.
Easy now. That's the way.
Pay her a respectful compliment.
Hey, you know something, Joe? She is a pretty little gal. Pretty as a
Who doesn't like hearing something nice about themselves? If she doesn't believe you, compliment her while she looks in the mirror to reinforce the idea.
Hey, Joe, you know something? You know something? I think you're right.
Yeah. She's a ain't she?
Seeing is believing. Step 4, boy chases girl. Sometimes a boy and a girl don't see eye to eye about the relationship. Don't be afraid to chase after someone you really care about.
So help me, Pa, I'm gonna bring her back and her if it's the last thing I do.
There's no disagreement that can't be talked through. Step 5, boy breaks up with girl. Sometimes there's a disagreement that just can't be talked through. In times like these, it might be tempting to try to handle the situation all by yourself. But it's important to listen to your parents' advice. They've been through situations like this, and they will know what to do.
We're all right. That's it, we're fine. We're having a real nice soak.
You won't wreck me.
I don't know. Maybe she did drown.
The important thing is, when it's time to move on, it's time to move on. And your family can help keep you on track when tough decisions have to be made. That's all for this video. If you want to see more videos like this one, leave me your topic suggestions in the comments. And please, don't smash the like button. The like button has been through enough, don't you think? Rather, speak to the like button in soothing tones, like one might speak to a horse. Keep your eye on the prizes. You got